CENTURIA by Tohru Kuramori. Wow, I loved this book here. New installment from Viz. This is volume number 1. It deals with the story of a boy named Julian who was a slave. His mother sold him off when he was a young child. Now, this is not a mother. This is a woman who he befriends on the slave ship who is pregnant and about to give birth. And they have this unique relationship, this mother and son relationship that develops, and he's in this incredibly harsh world, and she teaches him what love is and that there's an opportunity to give something to people even though you expect nothing in return. And his life starts to be shaped and altered by meeting this woman and the people on the ship. And then the ship is attacked by this horrific kraken-like monster, and ultimately Mira gives up her life to save Julian, but before she does that, she cups open her stomach, pulls out her baby, and gives it to Julian. Kind of a crazy thought, that graphic and violent of an end, but she hands off the baby and then gives her life, and Julian is then infected with these powers, where he receives all the strength and thoughts of all the 100 other slaves that were on the ship, and he now has 100 lives. And he has this young little girl he has to raise. And check out this just incredible action. The sequences in this are fantastic here. The emotion in the pages, all the gray toning, it's truly incredible. He meets this family after the shipwrecks, and he gets on shore, and he befriends them and gets involved in this village, and he starts to develop a life there and raise this child. And what a nice way into this, you can tell this long form story, very protracted story about this boy who was once a slave and had no belief in himself in the world, and that's being changed. I'm very, very excited to see what else happens in this story, Centuria.